So you want more manga and anime? Well, here's an example of things yet to come. Teki Muyo in love. Typical boy finds girl, boy loses girl, both die in a hail of bullets scenario. More something like that.
This Tenchi, the movie, was the very first project we've done, halfway in Japan and halfway in the US. We started the Tenchi Muyo from video. And then later on, based on the popularity of the video, we introduced the comic book to the fans. And here in the US, we are trying to do the same thing. Now, actually, many Tenchi Muyo episode is available on video. And now we've just started to work on the American comic version of the Tenchi Muyo. Tenchi Muyo is a hybrid action comedy. And this time, the movie version is a little bit more serious type of story compared to the episodic straight-to-home video or VA type product in the past. It was more like comedy rather than like science fiction. All of your main character is gonna make a time trip to 26 years ago, and then you try to save main character Tenchi's mother.
I was working in my subspace laboratory when I suddenly monitored a temporal misalignment. Something has caused the timeline revolving around the Masaki family to shift. If we don't do something, it won't be just Tenchi's history that changes. It'll be ours, too.
Tell me who you are.
I've come all the way to this planet in the middle of nowhere to destroy you.
The Hulk is making a comeback. Lou Ferrigno, the original live-action Hulk, will be doing the voice of the big green guy in the new cartoon coming this fall. We caught up with the gamma-radiated Mr. Universe himself. So tell us about the Incredible Hulk animated series.
Well, it's hard to believe the first time we had the first TV animated Hulk TV series with myself doing the voiceover with an incredible cast. And it's going to be a very, very exciting show.
Are there any changes to the character or storylines?
Yeah, it's very updated. According to like the new comic books, you have many different characters on the show. And in this show, the Hulk gets a chance to speak, express, and every episode is an adventure. We have an incredible cast. You got Luke Perry playing Rick Jones, Betty being played by Gene Francis, Gargoyle by Mark Hamill, and Shallow Stephen playing Doc Samson. Also, Neil McDonald plays Bruce Banner.
What's it like returning to a role after such a long absence?
Well, it's wonderful because, first of all, I've done the live-action TV series, but now I get to play the voice and do the dialogue, because it was always frustrating for me on the TV series that he didn't speak. But now he gets a chance to speak, I get a chance to do that. It brings back a lot of memories, and it brings back, it's kind of like putting the icing on the cake.
What brought you back to the Hulk character?
I've been the Hulk my whole life. I love how sensitive he is, sympathetic he is, emotional he is, how people see him as the monster but not as a creature. He's a creature. He has this very soft heart.
All friends?
Did you read the Hulk comic books?
Oh, yes. I mean, it was my first comic book. I mean, the Hulk and Superman. I've had thousands and thousands of Hulk comic books. I've literally studied them. I mean, I was like, I lived the character of the Hulk. I mean, I was like absorbed in the comic books.
Today we're going to take a look at a game on the Sony PlayStation. It's called Bogey Dead 6, and we're checking out here on the rooftop. Shout it out. Great game. It's a flight simulator. It's one of the best flight simulators I've ever seen. Full 360-degree movement. It's like being on a plane, and if you have a big enough screen at home, I swear you'll throw up. You get to choose your plane, all right? Choose your mission. You have 2 different views. You fly around, and there is great analog control on this. It's full 360. You can do all sorts of twists and turns, take all sorts of different missions. There's a mission in the desert when you're training. There's a mission where you destroy all the oil fields, which is very cool. I won't say where that came from, but you know. But you fly this plane. It's actually like flying a real plane, and I've actually been up in one before, and watching this just reminds me of being back there. If you're into flight simulators, check out Bogey Dead 6, because I am serious, it's one of the best flight simulators I've ever seen. 4.5 Gs out of 5 on the anti-gravity room scale, because the graphics are good, sound is good, the gameplay itself, using this little analog, you'd think you'd need the 2 joysticks, which is available for this later anyway. You'd think with 2 joysticks it'd be a lot better. Actually, with just this simple Sony PlayStation controller, it's not that simple, but great movement, full plane action. You want to go flying? Bogey Dead 6 in the stores now. On the rooftop, shout it out.
Do you like reading other people's mail, Kevin?
Invasion of privacy is my life.
Mailbag up next.